Harold Wall Street, Willie. In a magazine, I read about a PEG ratio. But what is PEG ratio anyway? PEG ratio is price to earnings to growth ratio. It is a stock's PE ratio divided by the growth rate of its earnings. For example, if a stock has a PE of 12 and its growth rate is 20%, the PEG ratio is 12 divided by 20, or 0.6. Why do we even need a PEG ratio when there's already a PE ratio? The PE ratio considers a stock's market price and its earnings, but it does not consider the growth in earnings. PEG ratio goes a step further than the PE ratio in stock valuation since it factors in the company's earnings growth. Well, where can I find the growth rate for a company when I'm calculating the PEG ratio? The growth rate for a company's earnings can be easily found on various financial websites. This could be the company's historic or its past growth rate, or its expected growth rate, also referred to as the analyst estimate of the growth rate. How do I know if a company is undervalued or overvalued when I'm using a PEG ratio? Generally speaking, the lower the PEG ratio, the more likely it is that the stock is undervalued. Usually, stocks with a PEG ratio of 1 are considered to be fairly valued. Stocks with a PEG ratio lower than 1 are considered to be undervalued, while stocks with a PEG ratio greater than 1 are considered to be overvalued. Is a PEG ratio an accurate measure for making a buy or sell decision for a stock? The accuracy of PEG ratio depends on the accuracy of the PE and growth rate numbers you use to calculate it. You know from our previous discussion on PE ratio that while a trailing PE ratio is accurate, forward PE ratio is based on assumptions. The growth rate can also vary depending on whether you are looking at the historic growth rate or the 1, 3, or 5-year projected growth rate. The growth rate estimated by analysts is also based on assumptions and can vary widely from one analyst to another. Remember that just like a PE ratio, the PEG ratio cannot be used alone. You have to carry out further analysis before making a buy or sell decision. Thank you very much for telling me about a PEG ratio, Wall Street Willie. You're welcome, Super Cooper. Remember, finance is your friend! Hey people, if you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please like, share, and subscribe for more easy Peasy Finance.